Okay, so your overall is the Hierophant. So this could be about your job, an institution, or possibly about a marriage. This could be about a friends with benefits. This is something that is not long term. Okay, so this is your overall card. You guys could be dealing with um everything that I just said, okay? So in the heart of your spread, you do have the Knight of Swords. So this is about something happening quickly. Either this is a quick cutoff or somebody has something quick to say or you guys are acting out of haste. But this is like something is happening quickly. Either you're quickly getting a divorce, quickly you are getting cut out from your job, or something that was probably possibly long term, like a long term relationship, it all of a sudden turned to like friends with benefits. Okay, so in your past you do have the Emperor. So the Emperor is reversed, so this is about somebody abusing their power and control or needing to gain all of that shit back. But it's like I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm laughing but I'm not. I've just been talking super fast. The Emperor can also, I'm sorry, the Emperor can also be somebody's father. This can also be an Aries. I am off my shit, I really do apologize. But this could be somebody's father, somebody who is older to you. Can also be a boss. I see more of a boss, maybe possibly that was probably abusing their power and authority, and maybe there is something going on in the work situation. If not, then we're definitely talking about head of household. Emperor is the head of household as well, so there's something dealing with somebody's marriage. Okay, but somebody wasn't taking back the power, somebody wasn't controlling a situation, okay, the right way. Which why am I always do that? Next to it, we do have the Three of Swords reverse. So the Three of Swords is about overcoming a disappointment. It could be a third party situation that you are trying to get over, but this is about a heartbreaking disappointment, but you guys are getting over it. Next to it, we do have the sign of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, what the hell? I was acting like I was talking to Sagittarius. But this is about balance, okay? So this is about patience and also needing to balance the situation out. It does look like something did eventually get balanced out, which is probably why the Three of Swords is reversed, because you guys are getting over this disappointment. But something, maybe you felt like something was out of your control, and maybe it was something that just needed some patience, and things eventually balanced out. Okay, so in your present moment, we do have the King of Swords. Could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but this is also about clarity. Okay, so I see more of the truth. Somebody is coming in very quickly. Coming. He's like, hey, wait, like, I have something to say. So I don't know if somebody's coming in pretty damn quickly to give somebody the truth. And because this man, he looks kind of cold, like he's just kind of just sitting there to himself. So I don't know if you've been acting cold towards somebody, and now all of a sudden somebody wants to give you some kind of explanation. So next to it, we do have the Seven of Wands reverse. So this is about no longer feeling like you have to defend a situation. Somebody was standing their ground on something, but they no longer feel that way. So next to it, not next to it, in the future, we do have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is about having a peace of mind and trying to actually physically move. So you could actually be physically moving at a distance, but normally this, to me, I think this is like more of having a peace of mind. If you are trying to actually physically move, we do have this ass over here. So we have the Five of Swords, but the Five of Swords is about, you know, doing whatever you can to possibly win a situation, stepping on other people's toes. This is that person. When I was thinking about this card, I was thinking about like people at a concert, and, you know, and they're trying to see they're trying to see the celebrity so damn bad that they're willing to push people down on the fucking floor and shit. So this is that person that is like, I'm going to do whatever, and I mean whatever it takes to get what the hell I want. So either you're doing this and maybe somebody is making you feel this way, or somebody else is doing this to you. But I want to say that you guys are, it's like you guys probably had to fight really hard to get a peace of mind, or to actually physically move. Okay, next to it, we do have the Strength card. We do have the sign of Leo, but somebody felt like they did not have the strength anymore to deal with the situation, which is why somebody stopped standing their ground or even fighting for something. Hold on for just a second. That's my damn phone. Okay, so Sorry about that. I had to answer my phone. Okay, so with the strength card, it looks like somebody felt like they could not stand up for a situation or feels like they no longer can deal with the situation or defend something anymore. You guys lost the strength to do something, and it's almost like you guys are just sitting back and waiting for a balance to come in for you guys, okay? We're going to get the Emperor reverse. One card. Man, hold on for just a second. Okay, so we have the Judgment card for the Emperor. So whoever is in control of a situation, it does look like there is some kind of final decision. So if you are dealing with like possibly a court situation, there's going to be some kind of final decision. It looks like what I wanted to say is somebody is coming in to bring in some kind of truth so that somebody can actually have a peace of mind. Because I do see you guys actually having a peace of mind or needing to get the hell on from a situation so that you guys can, you know, have a peace of mind. But it's like somebody is coming in to bring in some kind of truth. The Judgment is on top of the Emperor, and it's like whatever final decision that is happening because there's some balance. There's somebody needing to bring in some kind of balance. Okay, so for the Three of Swords reverse, we do have the Eight of Swords. So there is a situation that you guys are coming out of being disappointed, but it does look like you guys were feeling mentally stuck about. You were mentally stuck. I think you were mentally stuck on some kind of decision that was bound to happen, because I do see, like, you know, the judge and whatnot, just legal shit. Okay, so if you are dealing with legal shit, you was definitely you're still feeling mentally stuck. Maybe there's somebody could have been in jail, but this is mentally stuck. Okay, so if you are dealing with, I'm sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place. So there could have been a situation, maybe even possibly with your marriage, because this can be like legalities and dealing with legal paperwork, whatever the case may be. But it's like you guys were still mentally stuck about this decision, maybe on whether or not this was something that was actually going to be balanced, or maybe something that was actually going to be fair. So we're going to get the Temperance card. Or maybe you was mentally stuck on how to make some kind of final decision to make something fair. Okay, so for the Temperance card, we do have the Two of Cups. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it looks like somebody finally made a damn decision to come together and actually be a damn couple, which is great to see. But or somebody is what I'm seeing is somebody, if you're dealing with a relationship, somebody was mentally stuck on a partnership. And somebody had to make some kind of decision. And somebody did make a decision, but maybe somebody feels like they abused something, or maybe they felt like something was probably out of their control. Because I do see somebody, you could even be dealing with a past, like maybe a past disappointment with your father, or dealing with a father situation. Somebody was probably even mentally stuck on even trying to make this move if they're dealing with the separation of a marriage. Okay, so we're going to get the King of Swords. I told you I'm going to be like every fucking where today. King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords, we have the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is somebody doing some shit they are not supposed to be doing. This man is taking somebody's shit. He's not going to bring that back because he is fucking stealing. And that's what people do when they steal. They don't bring shit back. So, and they do shit that is not right. So this man, I mean, this doesn't have to be somebody cheating. You know, everybody's dealing with something that is different, but somebody's definitely doing some shit that they're not supposed to be doing. So there's some kind of final decision that somebody is needing to make on maybe somebody that is coming in to bring some kind of truth on what somebody is doing. Just, I'm sorry. I swear I'll be cracking myself up, and no, I'm not high. I swear I'm not. I don't even smoke weed. But anyways, this is, do you not see him? Like, he's like trying to almost chase this person down, and this person's like, you're not going to get my ass. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if somebody's trying to chase somebody down and somebody's running the hell away. So we're going to get the Knight. Right. So for the Knight of Swords, we do have the Magician, which is beautiful to see. So somebody's definitely manifesting some kind of new beginning, or at least they're trying to do this with you very fucking quickly. We do have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is about something from the past returning, because it is reversed. So I think the past is trying to come back and manifest a new beginning with you. So I don't know. or there's something that maybe somebody needs to say about something from the past, but it's like somebody might be trying to escape from it, maybe trying to escape from making some kind of final decision right here, which is probably why the Emperor is reversed, because somebody's not really in control of their shit. Somebody's not controlling the situation. Somebody is needing to make some kind of final judgment, but it looks like somebody's trying to run away from something. Reverse. Somebody stopped standing up, and somebody could have even stopped standing up or standing their ground for something that came back in the past, or the past did this to you. Whoever this is, they stopped standing up or stopped being defensive about something, and somebody's trying to manifest some kind of new beginning. So for the Seven of Wands, we do have the Hangman. So the Hangman is about something that is put on pause. So there is something that is kind of hanging around. Somebody was probably put on pause. Maybe that's why somebody stopped fighting for a situation. But then again, it's like somebody came in out of, I want to say out of nowhere, but somebody is coming in pretty damn quickly to try to manifest this new beginning. I don't know if somebody's just like trying to like creep away from you because they want this situation to kind of just like stay there. I don't know if somebody's trying to run away or escape from a situation, but just kind of leave somebody waiting and hanging around. But whoever was like waiting or hanging around, it looks like they're kind of chasing you. That could be the case for some people, but it does look like somebody is doing something out of haste. Something was like left hanging, and then all of a sudden somebody's doing something out of haste, and somebody could be doing this in secret. And it's because they're trying to manifest some kind of new beginning with their past. Okay, so we're going to get these six. Or maybe trying to manifest some kind of new beginning with their children as well. Yeah. Okay, so for the Six of Swords, we do have the World reversed. So something is not coming to a completion. So, and then we have the Ten of Swords, which is about, you know, a betrayal, a disappointment. And then we have the Death card. So this is another like ending, like this shit was disappointing, so something has to end. So something has to end, or something is trying to end, but it's not ending, which is fucked up. I'm sorry. That shit's fucked up. Okay, so we have the sign of Scorpio as well. So there could be somebody that maybe you are trying to go and visit, possibly somebody who is a Scorpio, or maybe you're needing to end a situation in order for you to actually travel, or for you to actually have a peace of mind. But there's some kind of betrayal. I see betrayal involved. And it's something that hasn't come to a completion with a father or somebody needing to take control of a situation so that something can come to a completion, because somebody is coming in pretty damn quickly. Either somebody's coming in quickly about the truth and it's about some kind of betrayal, and that could end a situation to help somebody actually move forward in a situation. Wow, this just sounds like one of my personal readings I just did. And I don't know if somebody's happy about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because somebody's really trying hard to win something. But there's some kind of completion. I'm sorry. There's something that probably needs to come to a completion with the Leo, with a Leo, or you need to have the strength to end something. Somebody lost the strength to end a situation. Okay, so for the Five of Swords, we do have the King of Cups, which could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You guys are water. I'm sorry. This could be you, or this could be another water sign that you are dealing with. But this is somebody who is an emotional manipulator. I see that already. Somebody is fucking with somebody mentally, emotionally, and they're doing it because they just want to win something. So somebody's doing something fucked up just so that they can win a situation. Then we have the Tower. Okay, so the Tower is about something that happens suddenly. I see more Scorpio vibe going on here. So if it's not a Scorpio, then it's like somebody is definitely trying their hardest to have victory so that they can actually have a peace of mind, and they're doing this suddenly. I see a lot of sudden, like suddenly. Somebody was mentally stuck right here. But it's like, I don't know, somebody had to get over some kind of heartbreaking disappointment with something and maybe gain back their power and control. But it does look like somebody was mentally stuck, and then it's like all of a sudden somebody's making a fucking move. Like all of a sudden somebody's saying, I'm going to have victory. So I don't know what that's about, but it's like something is needing to come to a completion, maybe possibly with a water sign, or maybe you feel like somebody's needing to get their emotions in check as well, because this is like, I'm not balanced in my emotions for something to actually end. but something needs to end. Somebody needs to learn some kind of lesson, or somebody needs to end some kind of cycle that keeps on happening. It's repetitive because this is Ten of Swords. They done stabbed you more than once. So there's some kind of betrayal that has happened, and somebody is needing to end something so that they can actually have a peace of mind. But it's like suddenly somebody is like wanting to win something suddenly, like, and I think it's this water sign that is trying to come back in. It's like there was some kind of past disappointment with, either you had some kind of past disappointment with your children, which left you emotionally imbalanced, but it's like you're trying to recover from it, or somebody from, I see somebody from your past. You know what? Fuck it. Somebody from your past is coming back. That's what I'm saying. Somebody from the past is trying to come back and manifest a new beginning. But I still see something that either they're doing this and they're being sneaky about it, or there is something, there's something somebody's not telling somebody, okay? And it could be that they left somebody else, left somebody else hanging, because I do see a partnership over here. Could be with a possible Leo or maybe a Sagittarius. They could be already partnered up. So we're going to get the Strength card. Okay, so for the Strength card, we do have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Ten of Wands. So Ace of Pentacles, okay, now if we're talking about a job situation, this could be a possibility for a promotion, a new job opportunity, but there's a reason why it's reversed. I think it's reversed because maybe somebody stopped standing their ground, maybe somebody stopped fighting for maybe a promotion, or maybe to even get this job, or somebody just got turned down and somebody could not fight for this situation no more. We do have the Ten of Wands right next to it, so something is definitely ending. Whatever heavy burden, it's like suddenly something is coming to an end. That's what I'm seeing. Like, I see horror over here. Like, this shit does not look good over here for some reason, but sometimes we need to get through this energy so that we can actually get to this shit, so that we can actually end something that was actually burdening us, that was actually, pissing us the hell off. Like, we wasn't saying shit about it, we was just carrying other people's weight, or just dealing with the shit. But then it's a 10, so the 10 is an ending, so it's like you guys are done. You're done dealing with some kind of heavy ass burden, and it's like you felt like and you're done with it because you felt like you don't have the strength to keep carrying this. So now, if we're talking about a job opportunity, there could be a situation, maybe somebody is needing to pay out some money to a possible Leo person, because I see a Leo and a water sign, but somebody does not feel like they have the strength to deal with something like dealing with their finances right here, which is causing some kind of heavy burden. But I do see something actually balancing out within a partnership. So this could actually be like a job opportunity that could be coming to you, but it hasn't been offered as of yet. That could actually start some kind of transformation, because the Death card is about transformations. It's about endings as well. And so you have to end something in order to start some kind of new beginning. But there was some kind of betrayal that was attached to this. There's some kind of betrayal, or I see big time betrayal. And as far as somebody finally moving the hell on and having a peace of mind so that something can actually end, something can actually die off like a parasite. Hold on for just a second. It looks like there could be some kind of opportunity that is going to actually help you. Possibly for some. For some, it's just you're turning down something because you can no longer deal with the situation anymore. But there was definitely balance was needed in a situation, or you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius person, but it does look like a partnership was trying to form, but somebody left somebody kind of hanging around, which is causing somebody to end a situation. This shit over here, it looks very dark and gloomy, and I don't like it at all. Let me see what you guys are ending. Because it's like some kind of ongoing period. You know what? Let me get this, asshole. Let me get the 7. Okay. So for the 7 of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is a woman who is actually confronting a situation. She's actually getting clarity. She needs clarity. She needs some fucking answers, and she needs to know the direction of a situation. And it does look like somebody is like in between it. We do have a couple. So what is coming in between the communications, as far as somebody actually communicating, is somebody doing some shit that they're not supposed to be doing. Okay. And whatever you guys are talking about is about what somebody is trying to hide. But I see you guys still manifesting some kind of new beginning regardless. But the thing is that somebody is going to have to end something. Somebody's going to have to end some kind of heavy burden over here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's trying to end some kind of heavy burden. Then we have the Knight of Wands reverse. So somebody could be losing passion in a situation. That could be why they're turning down a Leo person, or this Leo could be doing that to them. But this is also about somebody is wanting to take action, getting that fire underneath their ass. This is motivation, but for some reason there's blockages. The blockages as far as waiting. I'm gonna get this card and I'm gonna be done with y'all because oh, so for the Hangman, we do have the Queen of Cups reversed. So now we do have a couple over here. So these two people, they're actually connected emotionally, but there is a reason why somebody's been waiting. I want to say somebody was waiting around, or somebody just stopped fighting for a situation because they was waiting around. They were not waiting around. Somebody left them kind of hanging there. But somebody could have did that because maybe they was trying to balance out maybe another partnership. Now I gotta get this. Sorry. Like, I'm pulling one too many damn cards. But it's like somebody either lost motivation or just not getting the motivation to get some kind of job opportunity. I see somebody either either somebody's offering you a job opportunity or stability in a relationship, and that offer hasn't come in yet, and that's why you guys cannot actually take action on it as of yet. Or is somebody who just did not have the strength to keep going in a situation because it was just too damn heavy. It was too much for somebody. Okay, so for the Two of Cups, we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about stability. I hate you, Sandy. The Four of Wands is about stability, and it's about maybe even two people coming together and cohabitating with each other. But there is some kind of balance that is happening with somebody else. I want to say with somebody else. Or maybe somebody was just waiting on this to actually balance out within this partnership, and somebody actually wanted stability with this person. But because it looks like somebody was waiting, and somebody's finally ending some kind of heavy burden. Somebody couldn't do something for this partnership because there was something that they probably needed to deal with first. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's a possibility. Because I see the Six of Swords, which is actually either moving, and we do have the card for the home. So I don't know if somebody was actually trying to physically move, but somebody was trying to manipulate a situation so that they can win or manifest some kind of new beginning. But there's definitely a strong energy of somebody coming back from the past suddenly, but there is some kind of past betrayal that needs to, whatever this betrayal was, either it's going to end a situation or somebody is going to have pretty much confront somebody as far as what they was not taught. What the hell am I saying? As far as what the hell they was hiding, because that's what's going to cause this judgment right here. This judgment is a final decision. So somebody's need to make some kind of final decision and put something to fucking rest so that somebody can actually have a peace of mind.